Okay, so a couple of things that I've learned in the one day that we have been doing this. One, it's really hard. I have no clue what I'm doing, and it's awkward, and I really have trouble looking at the lens of this camera, but it's awkward. It's hard to do this outside of the house. Lily! Lily, you have to put on your face. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. The second thing that I have learned is that I don't think Lily is ever going to cooperate, because it seems like every time that I turn the camera on, she decides to turn into a different child. She cries and whines, and I think it might just be because I'm talking, and typically at this time we would be quiet. I wanted to start this day off with showing you her, I guess, but she decided that this is the angle that she wanted you to see her at. And I guess that's okay. She's the boss. Today, so far, we have had lunch with Lily's mama and her aunts and her uncle, and we've just had a relaxing day. I've done some laundry, and that's it. But we have a lot to do this evening. We have a big evening ahead of us. It's Wednesday night for us, which means it's church night. But tonight we're doing things a little bit different. You guys will discover the more that you watch our videos that John and I are really, really involved in church. He's the worship leader. He's the youth pastor. I do children's ministry, and I do the media, and we just were really, really involved in every aspect of our church's ministry. And tonight, we are going to go around to the local neighborhoods and invite people to our annual free harvest fest that we have coming up this Saturday. And it's 100% free, and that's why we really like to invite the community, especially neighborhoods where we know that people wouldn't necessarily have the opportunity to do something like this if it cost money. And so I'm really hoping that the weather will cooperate and that Lily can go with us, because I think it's so important that even at her young age, she is involved in ministry and missions, and she understands the importance of thinking about others and helping others. And so that's what we're going to do tonight, and I'm really, really hoping that the weather cooperates. But if not, my mom will probably come here and stay with her while John and I and the rest of our church that can come, because we have a lot of people who can't because of little children and things, while we go out and invite our community. And so I'm really excited to show you guys that part of our life. Hello. Hello. Do you want to smile? Yeah. Hi. What? Are you hanging out in your chair? Taking your blankets off? Huh. And there they go. Where's your hair bow? Where'd it go? Okay, I have to show you guys something. The light's out because Lily's asleep, but there's a pacifier down in there somewhere. Uh-oh. Sorry. One pacifier with her. Then I just washed all of everything from my pump, and there are 3 pacifiers there. And then when I looked into the container that I store all the pacifiers, there are 2 there. Where in the world did all of these pacifiers come from? I'm not complaining at all. Oh, it looks like we knocked over some of our fall decorations. But anyway, I'm not complaining at all, because I kind of panic when it comes to these pacifiers. Here you go. I don't ever want to find out what it's like to need one of these pacifiers and not have it. But I honestly have no clue where they have come from. I know that we left the hospital with one. We had to go back to the hospital and get 2 more. That's 3. Where did the others come from? I don't know. But I am definitely thankful that I have them. I can panic a little less. Look who's
Is she
here.
really leaving? No, we're getting socks. Oh.
She's scared of the camera.
So, Grandma Kathy bought us a present for Blue. It's for Halloween. And it lights up. This thing's awesome. Now, Blue, he hates these. And it's very funny to watch him because he just kind of slumps down like he can't walk. So, Blue.
So, of course, we're going to put it on him. I don't think we've introduced him to Blue, actually.
I think so. This is Blue. We saved him from the pound. He is 2 years old.
3. And now we'll spend the rest of our lives torturing him. Okay.
Do you love it, Blue? Is it the best thing in the world? Look at this face. He loves it. Do you see that smile on his face? Look, he hunts.
And now he can't walk.
Blue, come here. Come here.
he's at a standstill. What's wrong? Lily? That's what she thinks. She just puked everywhere.
Look at it while he's standing.
Blue. Blue.
Now watch this, it's magic. As soon as we take it off, he can walk normal. It's fun. Just chilling out. I wish I could ride in this. Lily, what you doing? What you doing?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
What is it?
So I feel like you're following me.
I am. I'm going to be your stalker.
Hi, Missy. Are you good, baby? Good, baby. Are you a good baby? Good baby.
She knows when this camera is out,
That is
and she
great.
stops. Every time she was sitting here cooing, wasn't she?
The whole time. Hi, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. You're so pretty. Yeah. Pretty girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Good girl. Come on. I get you. Talk to me. Pretty girl.
She's like, I can't. The camera is pointed at me.
Are you a happy baby now that you're naked? Are you a happy baby now? Are you happy now that you're naked? You like to be naked, don't you? Our routine, why mommy gets her bath ready, daddy gets her undressed, ready for her bath. And that's when she's the most happy. She just sits here and smiles. Isn't that right? Now that you're on camera, you're not going to? What? You ready for your bath? You ready for your bath?
out tonight and we did this street ministry like I was telling you guys about, and I didn't record a whole lot because I didn't want to put people's houses online if, without their permission, but we had one experience that was different than we've ever had before, and that was a lady from our church. She's our missions director, and she took a flyer to this lady who we had seen before, and she was talking to her, and this lady just was talking about how she's not a Christian, and we told her that that's okay. She could still come and enjoy the Harvest Fest, and she said, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she said that Jesus was nice and all, and that, he did great things, but he was dead. And she just kept saying, it's sad that he's dead, but he's dead. And I had never experienced anybody saying something like that before. And as simple as it was very eye-opening, because the truth is, a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel like Jesus is dead and the God that we serve is dead, but the whole point of Christianity, the whole truth that the Bible talks about is that Jesus is alive and that we serve a God that's alive and that's still working and still moving. And one day John and I will make a video about how he has moved in our lives, and even with Lily, how she was prophesied and how we know that God is alive. And so I guess what I want to say with this, to end it out, is that if you think that Jesus is dead, that is not true. And just keep watching, because we'll show you how alive he is and how he's still working and still moving, and how even if you feel like he's not there, that he is. So I guess we'll end it there on that note. And I didn't really get much of Lily today, but this is our life. Sometimes she can't really be in the forefront because we're doing stuff that she can't really do yet. But as she grows, she'll be in it more. But we'll probably see you guys tomorrow, because this has been really fun. I've enjoyed doing this throughout the day, because it's such a small part of her day, but there's a lot to be seen, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So I guess for now, I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't know how, it might have been really boring. We're still getting used to this, and hopefully we'll get better at it, but I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, besides the awkwardness of this, days I'll feel comfortable. Which blue? One of these days, sometimes if you press it too late, then it doesn't get it.
Right.
Okay. Did you go?
Yeah. Impressed.
One of our... Can you get down? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Please don't attack me. And we did... He's... Okay. Sure.
Hey, buddy.
Come here. If you're gonna sit, sit. Will you just get down? Please. Just get down. Okay. I got choked on spit. Okay. Again. I don't like that. Start over.
So, this is our nightly routine. Blooper reel.